Back in a fungo, having some coffee, and then I'm gonna prepare for the canoeing tomorrow. It's gonna be nice with a zero today. So up to the next one. First day on the stream, half an hour in, we already...
1 hour. 1 hour.
1 hour, okay, 1 hour. A new team member, Kimi.
Yep.
And we done.
Like and subscribe.
And for tonight, it's gonna be the view. Save dinner. Kim is behind there. It's gonna be an amazing night. It's a good night on the Whanganui River. Kind of a perfect tent spot. Amazing view. Packing up. It's a little bit low water today. We're gonna get down there. You wanna go to this rapid over there, and then we're getting out to the 50-50. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Trust me. You don't trust me once I farm it up.
Last day on the river. You ready, guys? You feel ready? What? Last day on the river. Woo! I'll send you one.
Nah, well, I don't want to start off and make it off.
Yeah. Sibo is looking what the other Asian drivers are doing. The end of the Whanganui River. Packing up. 4 full days, 3 nights. Was enough. It's kind of tough to just sit and then doing over a marathon, even if it's just sitting and pushing through that. But it was super nice. Second best thing so far in the Northern Island, especially the first days. The first day was super nice. We went to John Cole Hut, and then we did like a marathon, and we went to, I can't remember, the one after. So on the river, the first we did was the John Cole Hut. It was nice. We got there quite fast, and then we went to Ningapuru and stayed there. It was super nice. And then we went to Down's Hut. So that we did, and now we're here. Before Down's Hut, it was super fun. And then the last day some parts just felt like road walking. Not as difficult, so not as fun, but still super nice. There's some rapids coming now.
Yeah.
3 rest days in Whanganui. In this place, can definitely recommend that. It was super nice, good kitchen and nice beds, nice people that runs it. And now I'm gonna have a bus to Palmerston North because it's only road walking there. And then that's the Tararoas. And then it's just a small hike into to Wellington, and then I'm done with the North Island. And then we're getting into the real fun parts. Palmerston North. We continue again. Big weather coming in this night, so hopefully I can get all the way to a campsite before then. That's in 7-8 hours, and I'm gonna do 30. So that's a big if, but I should be fine. From Palmerston's north, it wasn't really that exciting until now. Halfway. Different roads again. Woohoo! So here, Motorimo Hut, bathroom and rubbish. Super nice stream down there. It was raining heavily last night, so its streams are like full. Here we are. We had 3 people here. I'm the last one, so I swept up and stuff. But it was very nice. Really good cabin. Now the next cabin is like 5 or 6 hours away, up there. And since it was raining so much last night, I just think it's gonna be like heavy streams. But 5 or 6 hours away, kind of close. So not like in a rush, and it's already 8 o'clock, or only 8 o'clock. So I have to spend my day doing something fun. Or just keep going. This is a little bit over half an hour in, maybe 40 minutes. And here we're getting off this road and into the woods. So, getting away from the sun too. And apparently there's cell phone coverage up here. slippery in here after the big rain last night. But I only fell once so far. Just gonna be embrace the fucking suck today. First crossing of the day. I'm gonna go up there and see if I can get through this by being dry. Doesn't really look like it. Maybe down there. This is nice. Gives you some sun. Ian and Frank said, nice place. I'm gonna stay here. It was kind of a short day. It's supposed to be 15 Ks, but it would, my phone told me I did 21.7. Maybe I did some wrong turns. This is a nice place though. Nice with some easy days. I'm very tired today for some reason. I'm gonna eat and then relax. Hopefully get better tomorrow. Water reservoir. You have a lot of fresh water here in New Zealand. Blackwood Stream. And then we're gonna head up. Kind of an easy crossing. Knock on wood. It's kind of muddy. You see it there? Yep. Well. Do it dirty, but I'm up here. So, a little bit of views. Kind of clean again. After at least 10 crossing today. This is the Millblock campsite. Nice place. Water in the stream. Bathroom stuff. Just a couple of more Ks, then it's everything like this, but you can charge your phone. And it's apparently a hot shower. And if it's gonna be like this, I'm gonna be there within an hour. Doesn't look like a hobo at the OCM. Like this, shower, hot shower, place to sit, good spots, super nice. This is how I've been walking so far as the app tells us to do. And I'm gonna get up in the hills, so I'm gonna get down to 90 meters and then get up to over 1,000 meters today. It's not that far, but big climb. It's gonna be interesting. A good friend of mine told me that this was the hardest part of the whole North Island, and it's supposed to come some rain. That's why I got this, but now it's a little bit sun. Feels really good today. Yep. Such a beautiful day. But if the only thing is I'm not going that way, I'm going this way. Here's the Tararoas. It's supposed to rain a lot, but it's supposed to rain now already. So let's hope that the clouds are blowing away. And it's gonna be a day like this, not like this. Here we go. So here, and then I'm gonna go up here and through that hut, and then stay in that hut, and then go up to the top, go past this hut, stay at Nicholas' hut, and then going down. Yeah. Very nice start of the day. Enjoy it while I can. There it is. We're gonna decide. Up here is supposed to be about 5 hours the first hut. Now it's 10 o'clock, which means 3 o'clock, and then it's about 4 more hours if it's gonna be like that. I'm gonna see how it is, and it's raining a lot last night, so, and it's gonna rain a lot now, so we'll see how it's gonna be. Huge one. So I've been hiking here up the mountains for 2 hours. It seems like I'm gaining almost 2K an hour and about 300 meters of height. And a break. Let my feet breathe a little bit. And I'm gonna have some snacks. Good view. See the ocean over there. You can see a lot of mud over here. Kind of getting above the trees now. And we can see some views. Yeah. Some wind up here. But I'm in Aipu hut. This took 4 hours since I started. We included 2 breaks, so it's not that bad. But and what took 1 hour to get here, so I've been hiking for 5 hours now. And I'm gonna continue to the next hut. I'm just gonna look at this and have a break. See if Jimmy's here. Right off already. Whew. Not that bad, huh? Top. This guy died here. It's not to play in the mountains if it's bad weather. The clouds are coming in, but the path is so far really good marked. Nature is so cool up here. Slippery as fuck, but super nice. Snacka om trollskog. Finally. Soaked in sweat. It was tough. Very tough today. But extremely rewarding too. Super fun. Only fell once. And I'm here in the hut. This took... I started 9 and it's 5:45. So, and I was starting on the climb a little bit after 10, so like 10:10. So from the start of the climb, it's about 8.5 hours for me, with breaks, and I had a lot of breaks. This looks nice. You can get out of these sweaty clothes now. That's gonna be good. What a morning. Like a vampire was sitting there before. Not because of my drink. Sun is heating up. All of my cold clothes are getting the sun. I can heat up a bit. This is gonna be a fucking beautiful day. So here we have a perfect example of what the Norwegians call a luretop. Although this was the top, but then this one is coming up. Luretop means like the trick top. 1 hour down, 2K down. It's tough, but it's so beautiful today. So I got a good spot and having a break. So up here in the Tararoas now, on the Dora track, 1,432 meters above sea level. So this is, and there's where I started. Here we are, next hut. This took me 5 hours with breaks to get here. It's not a joke to hike up here. It's kind of tough. But it's nice to be here. I'm gonna refill my water and then continue. On the way to Nichol's hut, I'm gonna get over the ridges here and then go over there, down a little bit, and then head up again. So it should be around there somewhere. So here's the trail in the Tararoas. Gonna get down there, and then down all the way up there, and then continue over there. This is not for the faint of heart, but it's super fun. Eagle's Hut is down there. Finally, I'm exhausted. It's so much fun, but I need to eat more to do this. Definitely so much more energy is needed to this. This is so tough. At the hut. It took me 9 hours. 9 hours. But it's including like 3-hour breaks. But it was really tough today. And this is only 14k. It's about how much of it is up and down. And I'm not sure. I think you can double that easily. But glad I'm here. Half an hour ago we had sun, and now all these clouds came in. But the sun got up half an hour ago. But it's behind there, so I hope it can clear out some of this, because this is not funny. So up here, best views of all of Northern Ireland. At least I can see the pole where I'm heading. But I don't know what's out there since I saw it yesterday. Inside the clouds, it is cold and windy and tough, and I'm gonna descend 1,200 meters today. Tough day, but it's fucking cool up here. And this is literally 1 minute after what I just said. Everything just opened up. Clouds running away. Oh, it's so cool up here. That's the peak, 1462. Hiking the ridges until there. Then I'm gonna start the descent. Where I'm going, big descent. Start of the real descent. This is gonna be very interesting. Came out. Swingy bridge. Next hut. This took 4 hours and 20 minutes, including breaks. It feels nice. I got 10k extra to go today. It's only 12 o'clock, so it should be fine. One of the more beautiful camp spots I've seen in my life. It's a river right around, big flat area, fireplace. Oh, this is so fucking beautiful, eh? So here in the middle, easy track, but it's an old railway. See how far this goes. That's a nice surprise. Query. This was cool. Second one of today. Almost second camp. Woohoo! Best day I had in a long time. Went back the bridge and then took a dip. So clear. And it felt fucking awesome. I don't smell like a bum anymore. A little bit of a bum, but not so like it was after a couple of days in the mountains. Oh, this was fucking amazing. Okay, second try. That was a really good idea. Now, almost at the camp. Here we are, Hawaii Lodge. Kim is here, as always, 2 hours before me. Started 1 hour before. 6:30, so this took me 11 hours to get here, including breaks. That was nice, swimming break. But now I'm here, and one more day, and then I'm almost done with this island. Tired camping food now. Couscous and lentils with bouillon. At least the day after tomorrow, I'm gonna eat something really good. Last real day today. Oh, look like weird. So a little bit kind of easy walk first, and then I'm gonna get up there. It should be about almost 400 meters. I'm at 100 meters now, and then I'm gonna continue up to a little bit over 800 meters within 8k, and then it's going down, and then it's road walking down to Auckland. No, not to Auckland, to Wellington. So, and then I'm done with the North Island. That's gonna be interesting. Up on the last peak of the North Island. 812 meters above sea level, and it's been quite pleasant to get up here. Sweaty but pleasant, and I got 6 k's down the road, and it's road walking down to Wellington. Lost view up here. So I'm done with the nice sections of North Island. Now I'm gonna get into next town, or just before it. There's a train angel there. And then continue. It looks like a small road up in the northern part of Sweden now. So in the south part of Wellington, this is the lowest part of the North Island. There's no signs or anything, but this is where I should go on the app. Wellington seems amazing, super beautiful here. So I'm gonna spend a couple of days here and then start the South Island. I'm really looking forward to that. Got a friend down there who's doing it right now, and the pictures he sent me, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a lot of fun to meet him again. Right, so about the North Island, my favorite parts were everything off the timber trail, everything south of that. So for the second traverse was fun. The Tongariro was super fun. It was there before the fire. And then Whanganui River, that was good, and then the Tararoas was super cool. And the Tararoas is the only place where you actually need a big food carry. So before that, it's easy as well. But the worst parts are probably all the road walking. It's a lot of them, but it's easiest to get picked up, and so you can get a hitch, and then you get to meet a whole bunch of nice locals as well. Kiwis are really nice people. So if you're like me and hiking by yourself, you're gonna meet so many good people around there. That's good. If you have the time and the money, just go ahead and do it. If it's too tough for some sections, it's tough in a lot of sections, so that you can skip them if you want to, but go ahead, go out on your adventure. You're gonna love it.